Potty hats. Boom, boom.
The whole go bang bang here. Let us begin.
I want you to keep an eye out for the Boogity Man.
VHS Bandits.
Boogity! Boogity!
VHS Bandits.
Welcome to Coxwell
Don't
Academy.
need no DVDs, don't need no Betamax. These are the VHS Bandits.
Hey everybody, welcome to the VHS Bandits. I hope you're ready to learn with us today because we watched It's Time to Potty. Let's poop in the tape.
Hi! Hi out there. I'm Martha, and these are my play pals, and we're very glad that you came to play today. We're going to have a lot of fun, and we're going to learn some new things. And first of all, why don't we say our hello song?
Excuse us. Don't we get a hello? Huh? Don't we? Don't we?
Well, of course you do. We're all glad to see you, Fluffy, and Muffy, and Hand.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's turn around. Everybody, here we go.
Hello, hello, it's time to say hello. Now you are here, let's cheer. Hello.
So, what's it for today?
Well, a surprise for Muffy. Psst. Muffy's getting a potty chair because he's ready for potty training. Shh, don't tell.
Oh boy, what is it? I love surprises. Oh yeah.
You'll have to guess.
And now, our feature presentation.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the VHS Bandits. I'm Topher Hansen, and with me as always is my co-host...
Poopy Dane. Dane Train.
Boo! Don't fall in.
Falling. I can't get out of my chitta.
We watched It's Time to Potty, a fun and educational look at toilet training. Wow. So this is one of those we usually watch real movies, but this is a
Narrative
VHS.
film.
Yeah. It's just a strange tape.
It's one of those
Ages-
novelty tapes, right?
Yeah.
you know.
I have a few of these. I like these weird things that you definitely can only find on VHS. This did not make it to Netflix. It's not. It's
No
not going to
DVD.
show up on Amazon Prime ever.
Nope.
It's only going to be on VHS, and it's just one of those weird things that you'll definitely only find on VHS. So
That's right.
yeah, you might have watched this in preschool or in a cult somewhere if you grew up in Heaven's Gate. I don't know. Dane Train.
Yeah.
Did you learn anything from today's video?
I learned about half a baker's dozen really good catchy tunes. That's what I learned today. And
yeah, the music was pretty rocking.
I think we should sing every single one.
Yes, that's a good idea. We should try and recreate every
Yeah.
song from this and see if we can remember it.
Oh man, I wish I had a cassette tape that was like "It's Time to Potty's Greatest Hits" that I could play in the car.
Yeah.
This is that good.
That would be great. It's very catchy. This is a Kids Vision tape. Kids Vision. I don't know if they've made. I know. Well, they did make any other tapes. So before, like, their trailers to other Kids Vision videos when you pop in this tape.
Oh, those all look priceless too. Like one of them's about this dude named Dave who's like a
truck driver or
truck driver and a fireman, and then there's this other one with this wacky child molester. Who's like, I'm gonna make your dreams come true, kids. Here,
that
have
guy
this.
looks ridiculous. I wish we had that one. So let me read the back of the box first, I guess, before we get into the tape. So it's Time to Potty. I found this at Amoeba Music for $1.
Nice.
And on the cover, it's got this lady. She's kind of like a Shelley Duvall type of person, or who the lady from Lamb Chops Play Along. Who's that? She looks a lot like her.
I can't remember her name right now.
Fucking Lamb Chop lady. Whatever.
Lamb
her
Chop
name is.
lady, yeah.
So she's holding a potty. She's got some sort of doll taking a shit on it. and these two kids, confused faces looking up at her. And there's two moppets, we'll call them. Not quite mops and not quite puppets.
Yeah, they got some real
But
shaggy
moppets.
hair.
Yeah.
Their names are like Muffy and Scruffy. Right?
Biddy and Shitty. It's time to shit.
That's what they should have called it.
It's time to shit with Biddy and Shitty.
Damn shit.
Hey, take a shit, you little kid.
Yeah, that's if Crummy Mummy was the host of this.
Yeah, crummy mummies.
Hey kid, the fuck's wrong with you? Got the shit.
Hey, this is the free video in the box of cereal. You pour it down and it like cracks your bowl as it falls into the crummy mummy. It's time to take a shit.
You know, we should make
And
that.
then you just pop it in. Crummy mummy comes up smoking a cigarette butt, flicking it into the toilet bowl. Hey kid, you just ate some crummy mummy cereal. Now it's time. Take a shit. All right, goodbye. End of tape.
I'm gonna teach you how to take a shit. All right, kid.
He just like unwraps some of his mummy wrapping and wipes his ass
Look,
with it.
just wipe your ass on my hands and my arms over here, okay?
Yeah. So the back of the box is, if you don't know Crummy Mummy, he's our fake. He's like part of our Burglar Films universe. He's just a mummy cereal mascot for Crummy Mummy cereal, and he's an asshole.
Go check out the first Super Dracula's Ghoul Night, and there's like a commercial break, and you'll see the commercial for Crummy Mummy cereal. So YouTube Super Dracula's Ghoul Night, the first one which came out, I don't know, 2014 or something like that. Go check that one out. So.
Yeah. Okay. So the back of the box reads, this box is pretty good. It's like, I don't know if this is actually a shit stain on it or not. Now that I think of it. It's kind of brown up there.
Ew.
I hope the kid didn't wipe his ass with this box. But there's like scribbles on it and shit, which is pretty funny. Okay. So the back of the box reads, learning to use the potty is often a frustrating experience for both parent and child, you motherfuckers. It's Time to Potty will change that. Using songs and storytelling that encourage and entertain children, Martha Lambert takes the tension out of learning this simple act. Kids learn the proper method for using the toilet, hand washing, privacy. No, they don't. Even flushing. These kids are not, there's an adult watching over them every time. Most importantly, toddlers will be reassured that potty training is a big change, but they can do it. Color, approximately 30 minutes, produced by Power to Create Incorporated, 1996.
Hey, you
This
know,
is Warner Vision Entertainment.
Kevbot, he's got a baby now. I think you should lend him this
Kevbot,
tape.
listen
when
to
the
this
time comes.
episode. Just play this episode to your Kev baby.
Yeah, Kev Baby Jr.
Kev Baby Jr. Baby Bot Jr. And me and Dane Train, Kevbot, don't worry about it. We will teach Kevbot Baby Jr. to potty with the knowledge we learned from this tape.
Absolutely. I feel like I am a potty expert after watching this. I'm the conductor of the potty train.
So, yeah, if you have kids, play this episode for them as Dane Train and myself teach them how to take a shit.
We need to recreate this. I'm serious.
That's that's what we'll do in the episode, I guess.
Hey, so
right?
you got this for $1, right?
$1.
All right, so get this. So I eBayed it real quick. You could get this.
Oh man.
Right now there's one copy on eBay, right? Bidding starts at $6.99, but you could buy it now for $9.99 with free shipping. Now that's not all. You could be like, hey, you know, if you gotta have it's time to potty, then hey, you gotta have it for maybe $6.99.
I can't hold it anymore. I gotta buy it for $9.99.
Here's the deal.
Buy now.
If that one gets bid and you lose out, guess what? You gotta shell out fucking $49.99 to buy a used copy on Amazon.com.
Holy shit.
Fucking-
If anyone wants to buy It's Time to Potty for $49.99 from me, you know what? I'll sell it to you for $48.99. How about that?
He'll even wipe his own ass with it.
Yeah. So this is, I mean, obviously, I was walking down the aisles of the VHS section. I see this, and I'm like, yup.
Yep.
Gotta have it.
Now, what did
I
the
love
guy?
these-
Did the guy give you a funny look when you like brought it to the counter to cash out?
They always do. No matter the store or purchase. Maybe I should start wearing pants when I shop.
Okay. It's funny because like you look at a tape like this and you know it's never gonna get redistributed in any other way. How come
Right.
this tape isn't like Microwave Massacre where people want hundreds of dollars for it? Microwave
Well, they
Massacre's on
want
fucking
$50
Blu-ray.
for
You
it.
can get it on fucking Blu-ray today at fucking like ShellFactory.com or whoever the fuck makes it.
Yeah,
this
this
movie,
isn't on Blu-ray.
This fucking tape is unobtainium. All right, this tape should be $1,000 fucking dollars.
It should be. Hey, I just upped my price to $1,000.
That's right. Fuck over that money.
This is a must-have for any potty enthusiast collection.
That's right. Some people want gore. Some people want TNA. Some people want potty training.
Just potty training tapes.
And moppets taking shits.
Moppets.
And being excited about peeing standing up and pooping sitting down.
For boys.
For boys only.
For boys.
Girls,
boys only.
What's the girls' team, man? What do they do?
I think, don't quote me on this because I don't have firsthand experience as a girl, but I believe they squat while standing on the seat as not to get herpes from the toilet seat.
Hey, what
for
about
both?
What about the squatty
Pee
potty?
and poop. The squatty potty.
You got to teach your kids to use a squatty potty.
Yeah, so you can poop out unicorn ice cream.
That's right. Yeah, rainbow shit ice cream.
So yeah, the trailers on this, they were crazy. They were great. They look, one was all, so this is the type of videos like, you'd see, you can probably like rent this at your library or something.
It's
where
totally a library movie.
Yeah, where like it's all about like trucks and like trains and shit like that. And
things on wheels.
Yeah, conductor. So one of the trailers was like that guy, like Dave the truck driver or whatever. He's driving like a forklift and then he like hits something and he goes, "Oh no." And then it shows a building being demolished, implying that he just destroyed an entire building and there's probably so much collateral damage.
It's like,
These guys, he's an international terrorist.
It's like the B-roll footage from like the Unabomber in the 90s.
He's Ted Kaczynski.
And then the other one's like this dude in this wacky like red top hat and a wacky suit. And he's like, "Kids, I'm going to make your dreams come true."
Oh, what a molester. What a Chester molester he is.
He's like, how to be a policeman and a fireman for boys and how to be a waitress and a ballerina dancer for the girls.
Wait, was one of them actually a waitress?
I don't know. I think I just pulled that one out of my ass, probably.
How to be a stay-at-home mom.
how to be a waitress.
How to be a say-nothing broad for women.
How to make your man a sandwich.
That's so great. Oh, man.
I'm going to make your dreams come true, honey.
How to get me a fucking beer.
Here's a vacuum. Go vac
Step
something
one,
up.
go to the goddamn fridge and shut your mouth.
I just always think of Andrew Dice Clay.
Oh,
just shut your fucking mouth.
hickory dickory dock, go take a shit and get me a beer.
Oh, man. All right, so like
Oh.
the funny, honestly, dude, the funny thing about this fucking movie is like it starts right. It like for
It
the
does
first, I
start.
don't know, the first 5 minutes, whatever. There's like very little, if no talk about potty shit whatsoever. Potty talk at all.
Yeah.
And I'm like, come on. When are
Get
we gonna
to the
get
potty,
when are we
y'all.
gonna
Put
get to
some
the
more
potty?
potty
Get to
on
the potty, right?
Get to the potty.
And suddenly they're like, all right, we're going to tell you a story about a cowboy, his dog, the horse.
Wait, so we have to before we get into the,
Oh, okay.
the
All right,
cowboy
we'll get to
story,
that. All
so we have to set up the scene. So it's like an in-studio show. There is this Shelley Duvall lady. What's her name? Martha. What's her name? Martha Lambert. So Martha is this lady. She's like hosting this kid show, and there's an audience of children. It looks like Uncle Wacky's Funhouse or whatever from UHF. It looks like that. It looks quite a lot like that. And she actually kind of looks like Weird Al. She's got the same haircut from
I can
UHF.
see that. Sure.
Just put a mustache on
and
her.
a mustache.
Yeah. And there's these two moppets, these two dusty rags.
They kind of sort of look like the Fraggles a little bit.
Yeah.
Kind of look like Fraggles. Yeah.
They do look like Fraggles. They're
Muffy and Scruffy, right?
Muffy and Huffy Bike. I don't know. Huffy Bike.
You win a Huffy Bike.
I'm
the
pretty
rest of
sure
you
they're
kids,
wearing British Knights.
You're not leaving at the end, and you get an Encyclopedia Britannica.
Oh wow! I can wipe my ass with that after I go to the potty. Do you remember the like CD-ROM Encyclopedia Britannica where you walk around a museum and that's how you like look up stuff?
I think I have commercials for it, like on tape, like
that was
recorded
great.
for commercials.
That was like the only thing that like I thought it fooled me into thinking it was a video game. So I would go on my compact Pisario, and like try and beat the Encyclopedia game.
beat every level of the Encyclopedia Britannica.
Learn about the War of 1812. So anyway, there's these two moppets, a bunch of kids, and then Hand, which is kind of like Thing from the Addams Family. It's legit like a white glove from the dollar store, and they like Sharpied on like the Mickey Mouse lines on it, the black Mickey Mouse lines. And it just I don't know, maybe Hand wipes everyone's asses.
Probably.
Maybe that's what he's for. But anyways, yeah, there's not much potty story, but the basic story of the show is Muffy is still in diapers. He's the smaller of the Moppets, and he's the green Moppet, and then there's a purple one, and the purple one can poop and pee all by himself, and
he can
Moppet
wear
is,
underpants.
Yeah, so that's the thing. They make a big deal about wearing on like Muffy really wants to wear underpants. It's like that's what makes him a big kid if he can just wear underpants. So that's basically the story. Is this journey of Moppy trying to wear underpants.
And they have a surprise potty toilet waiting for him in like a present box as his present for the day. He's got to learn how to take a shit in this thing.
Yeah. So then they're like, we need to give you clues to the present. And he's like, oh boy. And then they tell the story. Dane, do you want to tell the story of a?
So they're like, all right, kids. Here's a couple different things that are in the story: a cowboy, a dog, his horse, like his bowl of
piano,
soup,
the moon,
and the bathroom. So
no, they don't even say that.
Oh yeah, okay.
They don't even say that. And I'm thinking, this had me on the edge of my seat. I was like, how are they going to transition into the potty when it's a story about a cowboy and his horse and the moon?
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's a moon. I forgot about that. And his guitar.
And his guitar.
It goes into like the cowboy's voice, and it's like, I'm a cowboy sitting with my dog, riding my horse with the moon
under
above
the
us,
moon,
and I had some soup, but I had to run into town so I could take a poop. And I was like, take a pee and poop. And as soon as it said that, that's when the whole fucking like the rest of the 25 minutes of this thing just went off the rails about poop.
Yeah.
And that's when the good stuff starts. As
Oh
soon as he
yeah.
says that. Then he's
they
like,
really They made that transition well. They're like, this story contains a cowboy, the moon, a guitar, and a horse. And then the story is straight up, I'm a cowboy under the moon with my horse. Now I gotta take a big old shit. Ah!
And he's like, dude, everything has a creepy face on it, like a cartoon face. Like the toilet's got a face, the bar of soap's got a face,
Oh,
the teepee's
yeah.
got a face.
Yeah, so he takes a shit in this like toilet's mouth, essentially.
Yeah, it's got
and
a
the
big
toilet's
burly
like,
mustache
yum,
and everything.
yum. Thank you for feeding me poo.
He's like, I used Mr. Toilet and I remembered to flush. And
You're
I
an
went
adult.
to, it's great. And he, like everything's got a goofy rhyme to it. It's awesome stuff. It's great. Like I'm serious. Whoever like wrote that story and whoever wrote and sang all the songs throughout this whole thing, I don't know how they did it without a straight face because I would have been dying laughing every single time.
I'm sure it was a fun time in the recording studio.
Yeah.
So then the cowboy takes a shit and he washes his hands and he
Like a
uses
big
a
boy.
towel. Like a big boy, like a cowboy should, because he's a grown-ass man.
So they go back and they sing a song that relates to every single step that you have to do. Like one is to like,
Take a shit.
take a shit. All right, we gotta go through all of them, right? You gotta take a shit. You gotta flush the toilet. You gotta wash your hands.
No, you gotta wipe your ass too.
wipe your ass.
You missed, Dane. I thought you were a potty expert.
I guess maybe I'm just a.
Do you need to watch this tape again?
I'm a potty novice, I guess. I'm an amateur pottyist. What can I say?
Oh, you'll be a pro by the time we're done with this episode. I guarantee.
And all the fucking songs are great. They're like, pull down your pants and squat and pinch your cheeks because this brown shit's coming out of your ass and it's gonna be sweet.
That's exactly what it is. Yeah, so you want to recreate each one of the songs?
So that's one. The other one is like it's like
and then it's wiping your ass.
oh yeah, it's like use some 2-ply toilet paper. Just a little goes a long way. Something. I don't even remember how the hell it goes. The one about the one where they wash the hands, I think is like wiping your hand, drying your hands is probably the only one I remember the most because
That's because it was the last one.
It went on for like 15 minutes. It was
And it only
wicked
had
long.
2 lines in it.
Yeah, it was so long, and so yeah, it's like it was like wipe your hands after you poop and pee. So your hands will be squeaky clean or something like that.
They say poop and pee so much
so
in this
much.
tape, and it cracked me up every time because I am a child. And just hearing the word poop.
And the funny thing too is like before every song, so there's like a group of kids like hanging out, and the Shelley Duvall lady's like, "All right, kids, what's the next step?" And they're like, "The toilet."
Yeah, they're so excited.
Oh my god. I wonder what it must have taken to like wrangle those kids together and like get them all to say
Oh
that.
my god! I wonder how many
Shut up, you
kids,
little weasel.
I wonder how many kids on the set of this filming actually shit their pants during production.
Can you imagine?
And they're like, "You fucking little kid, that stinks in here! Someone get this kid off my set!"
Under those hot studio lights.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
And one of the kids is like, "Do you know who I am? I was on I Like Trains. I don't need to put up with this bullshit.
I was ready
Now
since
wipe
first
my
call.
ass."
Poop. So they go through all the songs and they're fucking priceless. I need an album of these songs. And so at the very end they surprise Muffy or Scruffy, whichever the fuck it was.
Oh, but there's another. Wait. Yeah, no, you're right.
Did
This
we get
I
through
was
all
thinking,
of them?
Yeah, well, there's the extra song at the end, but I think they give him his toilet before.
Oh, what was the extra song? I don't remember.
Remember, it's Everyone Poops, so it goes.
Oh, right.
And it's like hand behind the camera. It's like this first person voyeuristic, like almost Blair Witch-esque, or like Maniac.
Maniac.
If you've seen the remake of Maniac,
or the insult dog.
yeah. So it's like this first-person camera, and it's got Hand with his sharpied glove pointing at bathroom signs and like following people and be like, this guy poops, this lady poops, this kid poops, and everybody poops.
It's like
And
you know that song?
It's just following people around, and, like smiling at the camera, like not know. They're like, hey, we're making a video for kids. Do you want to be in it? And they're like, yeah, sure, that sounds fine. And then cut to the editing room. This lady's taking a dump. Yeah.
It's like, you know that song that that they sing in Good Burger? It's like, I'm a dude, he's a dude, she's
This
a
guy
dude.
poops.
We're all yeah. I'm a poop, he's a poop, she's a poop, we all poop. Yeah, wow. Yeah, whoa.
Whoa.
So yeah, I'm sure Guy Fieri poops all the time. Wow.
Oh, he has to.
Wow. That's the kicker right there. Wow.
That's the shitter right there.
So
Oh man.
So so they're like, here's your big surprise. Like, wow, my own potty. Oh man, I gotta take a shit right now. Let's go.
Oh yeah, he's like, I need my diaper changed first. And then she's like, okay, I'll go change your diaper. And then Huffy Bike, the other Moppet who already knows how to take a shit, he has like a soliloquy that he speaks to the audience. I don't know. What does he even say?
He's like, wow, kids, isn't that fun? Because you get to wear underpants and be a big kid. Wow, it's great.
Yeah, I mean, as a kid, I don't remember underpants being a big deal.
I don't know.
Do you?
No.
No.
I don't remember.
I don't think kids care about underpants as much as Huffy Bike and Muffy Ass. Oh my God, think of the dingleberries these Moppets must have
Blue
with
and
their
pink.
fuzzy buttholes.
They probably look like Crunchberry cereal. It's probably what Crunchberry cereal is, or these Muppets poops.
Oops, all berries. All dingleberries.
Oops.
Oh my God. Oh, that's disgusting.
So the funny thing too is like
I went to Juilliard for this.
his potty has his name on it, and it makes sense because I can see this maybe being confusing to kids who are watching this because in one of the songs it's like, my potty's not for you, it's just for me.
Yeah.
And like, what if there are kids at home, like twins or whatever, and they have to share the potty, and after they watch this, they're like, I need my own potty, right? Like,
yeah.
The video told me I get my own potty. Okay. Oh yeah. And then what happens is, the weird thing is like,
maybe they also sell potties. That's why.
The pink or purple, whatever he is, that Scruffy, whatever his name is,
Huffy Bike.
He is like talking to the kids. He's like, all right, I'm gonna have Hand help me out with some portraits of where a toilet is supposed to be. It's gonna be in your bedroom. No, wait, no. Sorry, kids. No, it's actually gonna be in your living room. Wait, no. Oh, okay. All right, Hand, you do this right. All right, it's actually gonna be in your garage. Right? No. So Hand fucks up the whole time. They never tell you that it belongs in the fucking bathroom.
Hand, you fucking idiot. Come on. Put the toilet in the bathroom. What's wrong with you?
Should have gave Huffy Bike the finger and took off.
You know what? Up yours, Huffy Bike. I don't need this bullshit. I used to be on the Addams Family. Do you know who I am?
So Huffy comes back after dropping a deuce, and he's like, I peed standing up, and I pooped sitting down. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, if I have to take a shit, as soon as I sit down to take a shit, I pee and shit at the same time.
Yeah, what if he stands up and like shits out on the floor?
You know what I mean? It's if I have to take a shit, I'm not going to stand up and take a leak and then take a shit. You got to do double duty at the same time.
Yeah, it's just a time saver.
Double, I don't know, coming out of both
Double
ends.
dragon.
Ooh. You think the Shelley Duvall
I
lady?
can just imagine this kid like this Muppet standing up like taking a piss and then like shooting piss out of his Muppet penis and and Dookie out of his Muppet butt at the same time, and this lady like like not knowing what to do, and it just becomes this big mess.
Hey, mister, I gotta take a Dookie. Hey, do you think Shelley Duvall lady gave him a Blumpkin while he was on the taking a Muppet Dookie?
Oh no, that's disgusting. He's a child. Oh, day train. You just took a dookie.
Hey, T-Man, I gotta take a Dookie.
You gotta change your underpants.
I gotta use my body.
I don't have to wear diapers anymore. Yay! Uh-oh.
So,
yeah, no one shit their pants in this. They should have. Someone should have shit their pants to take away the stigma.
Well, the funny thing is, so at the end,
little shit.
So there's two parts to this video. At the end, all the kids they sing like this goodbye song, like goodbye everybody, see you next time. And I'm like, what next time? Is there a next time about potty training? So then
when we meet back at our potty support group in 6 months,
Potty's Anonymous. So then she like has some words for the parents, and she's like, listen, make sure your kids know that accidents happen. Don't fucking yell at them. Don't scold them. Don't be an asshole to your kids, because you're not going to help them. They're not going to want to get out of them damn diapers if you do. You're going to be wiping their asses for the rest of your life.
Yep.
So be calm with them. So
yeah, it was relax, and I was like, relax when you're taking a shit, so you don't get hemorrhoids.
That's what I kind of thought too. I thought it was about like
relax your bowels
when you're constipated. You know,
just relax and let it happen.
It'll just come out on its own.
It'll come out when it comes out.
Like, or that time when like you're like, oh god, I gotta take a shit, and you're like, and it feels like it's like this 12 fucking foot shit. And then when like you go to flush and it's like this little teeny little like half-inch dingleberry, and you're like, what the fuck? I thought I just took a huge shit.
Where did it all go?
Where'd it go? You know? Oh man.
Oh man.
So that's it's time to potty.
It's time to potty.
Hoppy potty.
I don't think this is going to be on IMDb.
Or there's no Amazon ratings. So I wouldn't imagine that there's any Wikipedia facts that we could find on this either.
Fun fact, Martha Lambert has been arrested several times for potty evasion.
Oh man.
And Dingleberry Dan for destroying the mall in Ohio.
So, dude, out of how many 10 Moppet Dingleberries, how many would you give this movie out of 10?
Out of 10 Huffy Berries, I give It's Time to Potty 8 Moppet Dingleberries. I think it's only a half hour long. It's pretty funny. I was initially like, oh, what? How is there going to be anything to talk about? Like, because it's an instructional video.
Yeah, I worried about that too.
But I mean, it was weird and wild. As soon as the cowboy's like, I gotta take a poopy, I was like, okay, there's some material here.
Oh man.
So yeah, I mean, if you can find it for less than $49.99, check it out.
All right. Whew.
How many? Hey, keep it in the potty, Dane.
The potty's not safe.
Have you learned nothing?
Oh man. All right. So I'm gonna give this.
How many? Are you okay?
How many?
Do you need your diapers changed?
I'm gonna give this movie 9 out of 10.
Whoa!
10 Muppet Crunchberry Dingleberries. Purple and teal little poopies.
Squishberries. Oh my god, that's a high rating.
Yeah, man, because literally only for like the first couple of minutes was I like, hey, come on, let's get to the action here. And
Let's
as soon
get
as that
to
cowboy,
the potty already.
as soon as the words pee and poop came up, bam, it was a roller coaster ride right after that.
Oh
And it
my
was
God.
non-stop.
Non-stop potty action.
It was awesome. Oh, man. Yeah, so that was, for the first time watching one of these, like, non-regular tapes, it worked out pretty good.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we've watched shorter things in the past, but yeah,
That's
I
true.
think this is,
Like Dorf
this
on
is our
Golf.
first instructional video.
Yeah, it worked out pretty good. So
Yeah.
I got some other. You got a couple other little.
I have a
zany
lot of
movies.
weird stuff. Yeah.
I got some too. We'll have to do some more of these. So.
I just picked up a tape about how to teach your dog circus tricks.
What?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It is. Yeah. Well, maybe we'll have to check that one out.
Oh, that's
maybe.
awesome. Cool.
But yeah, I get that. That's gonna do it for this episode, I suppose. We watched It's Time to Potty. Thanks for tuning in to the VHS Bandits. You can follow us on Instagram at VHS Bandits or send us an email at thevhsbandits@gmail.com. Let us know if you are potty trained or not. If you need some instructions, me and Dane Train will sing you some songs.
Yep, that'll definitely help.
And I've been Topher Hansen. With me, as always, is...
I've been Dane Train.
And as always, be kind and rewind and flush that potty.
Well, after singing some songs and having some soup, I headed for town to pee and to poop. Tied sweet and neat outside the local hotel and walked to the bathroom I knew so well. Yahoo! There was text the toilet down by my feet, so I pulled down my pants and then took a seat. Hanging nearby, coiled and tapered, was my old pal Tay-Pay, the toilet paper. Took my time, no need to rush. When I was done, gave Tex a good flush.
Whoopee! What a great story! Yeah!